We are 3 weeks away until the Raw exclusive pay-per-view Extreme Rules as we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw, coming to you from Kansas City, Missouri. The Cruiserweight Championship tournament rolls on tonight as Mustafa Ali takes on the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong, as the two make their in-ring debuts to the new era. Also in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain will be in action as he takes on Lince Dorado. And after what transpired last week, Paige wants answers from her former protege, Ruby Riott. What will the Raw Women's Champion have to say after she attacked her former mentor last week? We will find out tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Kevin Owens.
We begin tonight's show with Mr. Money in the Bank, the former United States Champion, Kevin Owens. Owens set for action here tonight to begin the show, and he has that Money in the Bank briefcase in hand. He can cash that thing in at any point in time up until the next Money in the Bank pay-per-view for a Universal Championship match. Kevin Owens lost the United States title at the Primed for Glory pay-per-view to Drew McIntyre. He also has a rematch for that championship as well. As here come the New Day. Which member is going to face Kevin Owens tonight though?
And his opponent, accompanied by Big E and Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Xavier Woods taking on Kevin Owens here tonight on Monday Night Raw. What an opportunity this is for Xavier Woods of the New Day. And this is the first appearance by the New Day here on Monday Night Raw in the new era of WWE. The New Day, of course, were traded to the Red Brand for the team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson a while back. Tonight, the New Day make their in-ring debut, and what a victory it would be for Xavier Woods if he was to beat Mr. Money in the Bank here this evening. As Owens starts off this matchup with a shoulder tackle, obviously not in the best of moods after losing the United States Championship. Big STO there by Owens, and now he puts his boot right to the chest of Woods, driving the wind out of the lungs of Xavier there. As Owens taunts away to the WWE fans before driving his elbow into the chest. And now Xavier picked back up to his feet. And Woods needs to find a reversal here, as there's the side slam by Kevin Owens. Owens in full control of the matchup right now, as again he taunts away to the WWE fans. Oh, big right hand there by Woods though on the apron. And now here comes Woods, backbreaker to Mr. Money in the Bank. Big kick to the back, but Owens did not feel it. That just fired up Mr. Money in the Bank as he delivers that clubbing blow to the back. Oh, but there's a dragon screw leg whip by Woods. Oh, and now Kevin Owens catching the leg of Xavier. And there's a dragon screw leg whip of his own. WWE fans firmly behind Xavier here this evening. As now Kevin Owens gets sent off the ropes. Dropped down by Woods. Missed the super kick. And now Owens looks to capitalize, but Woods with the reversal again as he delivers that big forearm smash. And Owens needs a breather on the outside. Oh, what a clothesline as Owens re-enters the ring. Cover, only a 1 count. And now Kevin Owens is going to slow this matchup down. has that grounded headlock applied. Xavier in some trouble right now. Big E and Kofi Kingston looking on from ringside as now Xavier is back up to his feet. Headlock of his own there. And now Woods follows it up with a forearm. Kick into the midsection and oh! The knee meeting the skull there of KO. And now Woods backing himself up into the corner. Woods measuring Mr. Money in the Bank. Here comes Xavier Woods with the honor roll. The honor roll by Woods. And now Xavier Woods looking to put an end to this matchup. What a victory this would be. Elbow misses. Owens got out of the way. Oh, but Woods is able to rebound by sending Owens head first into the turnbuckle. Kevin Owens, though, off the counter. The elbow. Oh, and there's the pump handle neck breaker. The skull meeting the knee once again. This time it's Woods on the receiving end, but Woods is able to stay alive. Kick out at 2 by Xavier. And now Kevin Owens trying to get Woods back up to his feet, but there's a big uppercut. The uppercut dazes Owens momentarily. Owens now though with the headbutt. Woods sends Owens off the ropes. Super kick misses for the second time in this match. And now Woods off the ropes. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. And this may do it. Cover. Kevin Owens scores the victory. Kevin Owens rebounding here tonight from losing his United States Championship at Primed for Glory. Kevin Owens walks out of here with the W. Oh, but wait a minute. Kevin Owens is not done. He's going to put the boots to Xavier Woods after the bell. That is one frustrated individual right there. Kevin Owens, after losing the United States Championship to Drew McIntyre, is taking out his frustration on Xavier Woods. Drew, you listen up and you listen up good. At Prime for Glory, you may have taken my United States Championship, but you will never get your hands on the Money in the Bank briefcase. Let's make one thing perfectly clear. I may have lost the United States title, but I will still become the Universal Champion in the near future. When I cash this thing in, it will be the best possible time to strike, because I'm not going to risk attempting to cash it in. When I cash it in, it will be at a time where it's not possible for me to fail. Understand that when I cash this in, Monday Night Raw will become the Kevin Owens Show. Oh man. Things are about to get interesting, because here comes the man that defeated Kevin Owens for the United States title at Primed for Glory. There is Drew McIntyre. He is here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And I think Kevin Owens may be looking ahead a bit too much, because he still has a rematch for Drew McIntyre's US title. Kevin Owens stating that when he cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase, it will be at a time where it's not possible for him to fail. But I think he's overlooking the rematch that he has with Drew McIntyre. Kevin, it sounds like you were not expecting me to beat you at Prime for Glory. It sounds like you lost a piece of yourself when I took the title from you. Hold on just a minute, Drew. Before you so rudely interrupted me, I was going to say that I still have a rematch for that United States title. I still have a rematch, and I am going to use it in 3 weeks at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Oh, I see. And considering it's Extreme Rules, I'm willing to bet you have a stipulation in mind, right? What's it gonna be? Steel cage? Iron Man? Ladder? No. It's going to be a match where the entire world will see which one of us wants that title more. It's going to be a match which will take us to our limit until we can't go any further. It will be a last man standing match. Good luck, Drew. Good flippin' luck, because you are going to see just how relentless I can be when something I want is at stake. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Kevin Owens unloading on McIntyre! And a brawl has broken out between these two men! As now the champion, what a suplex! Planting Kevin Owens into the mat there! And now the United States champion, Drew McIntyre, is fighting back! Kevin Owens up against the ropes! McIntyre setting him up! Owens, gets sent into the mat face first off that inverted Alabama slam, and there's a clothesline as well. And now the referee trying to step in. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and moments ago during the commercial break, Kevin Nash, our general manager, made the matchup between Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens official at Extreme Rules. It will be a last man standing match between the two men as they battle for the United States Championship. Right now though, it is time for women's action, as here comes Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow is set for another handicap match.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Last week here on Monday Night Raw, Asuka took on Carmella and Dana Brooke in a 2-on-1 handicap match and still prevailed. Asuka was able to lock in the Asuka lock on Carmella, making the Princess of Staten Island submit to her in the squared circle. Tonight, Asuka is set for another handicap match with two other women. Let's see how Asuka fares here this evening in another handicap matchup, as there's the bell. We are underway, and Asuka, what a slam there to begin this matchup. Following up now with that sockable kick right to the back, and there's another. Asuka taking it to her opposition early on, as now Asuka with a back suplex from behind. And Asuka is rolling as this handicap matchup gets underway. How will Asuka fare against these two local competitors? As Asuka arm drag, as her opposition rebounds off the ropes, and now that arm being slammed into the mat by Asuka. And now the Empress of Tomorrow, more kicks to the midsection. And there's a spinning heel kick to follow. Those devastating kicks from the Empress. And there's a knee right to the skull as well. And now sent into the corner, Asuka following up with that hip attack. Asuka's opposition go by the names of Francine Nelson and Stephanie Wilson. As Nelson gets picked back up to her feet, there's the spinning back kick. And here comes another hip attack by the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka has not been touched at all here in this matchup. She's not been hit once. Wilson gets knocked off the apron of the ring there, and now Asuka may be looking to close out this matchup. Is this actually going to happen? Is Asuka going to do this flawlessly? What a roundhouse kick right to the skull of Francine Nelson. Wilson knocked off the apron once again as Asuka hooks the outside leg. Is she going to do this? Yes, she is. Asuka with a flawless victory here in this handicap match. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, Asuka.
What a showing for the Empress of Tomorrow. She is a one of a kind. Oh, hey, Nia. What can I do you for? That to me sounded like a challenge. Well, about that. You see, if you want to face her, you're going to have to go through 5 other women to get that opportunity. Tonight, we're going to have a battle royal to determine Asuka's first opponent on pay-per-view. The winner of the battle royal will face her at Extreme Rules. So I suggest you bring your A-game. Welcome back everybody to Monday Night Raw as the Cruiserweight Championship tournament continues.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Well, as Mustafa Ali makes his way to the ring, let's take a look at the updated tournament bracket. As last week here on Monday Night Raw, both Buddy Murphy and Hideo Itami were able to advance to the next round. Mustafa Ali looking to make a good first impression as he makes his debut to the new era here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But he's not the only one who wants to make a good first impression, as here comes his opponent, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong calls himself the Messiah of the Backbreaker, and for good reason. He has all types of ways to hit the backbreaker from, and Mustafa Ali unfortunately finds himself as Roderick Strong's opponent here tonight in this match. Both men want to make a good first impression to the WWE fans, but only one can walk away advancing in this tournament. Who is it going to be as the matchup is underway, and Mustafa Ali gains the advantage early on here. Ali has the arm of Roderick Strong, but only for the meantime, as Strong is able to turn the tables. And now Strong wrenches away on the arm of Ali. Elbow though by Mustafa, and there's an enziguri to follow. Mustafa Ali has been fighting stereotypes all his life, as he delivers that back elbow to the Messiah of the Backbreaker. Strong sent off the ropes. Mustafa Ali misses the drop kick. And now Strong looking to take advantage as he is living up to his surname. What power there on display as Ali gets sent back first into the turnbuckle. Knee now into the corner. And now some shots from Roderick Strong to the back. Mustafa Ali now with a forearm smash. Strong off the ropes again. Oh, what a move. Nice throw there by Mustafa Ali, and there's a handspring. Showing off to the WWE fans now is Mustafa Ali. Nice suplex to follow. Ali can't get wrapped up in the emotion here of making his in-ring debut to the new era. Big punch there by Strong. And now Ali sent off the ropes, dropped down by Strong. Oh, and there's a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And that's just one of the many backbreakers that Strong has at his disposal. He has a multitude more, as there's a shin breaker by Strong. And now Ali picked back up to his feet again. Oh, there's another massive forearm smash and a chop across the chest by Mustafa. Strong sent to the outside now, and Ali may be about to fly. Ali, wow! Agility on display there as he delivers that barrel roll over the top rope. Strong though sends Ali back inside the ring. And now fireman's carry takeover by Ali. Big drop kick this time, delivers it right to the chest. WWE fans getting behind Mustafa Ali here in this matchup. As now Ali with a swinging neckbreaker. Follows up now with a leg drop. And now Roderick Strong picked back up to a vertical base. And what does Ali have in store for him here now? Head first off the turnbuckle goes Strong. Big knee lift. And now Strong with a running STO. Taking down Mustafa. And now Strong getting himself fired up. Hooks the outside leg here to advance in the tournament. Ali's able to kick out comfortably at 1. And now Roderick Strong looking to change that. As he gets Ali back up to his feet. And sends him into the turnbuckle. Oh, went for that knee again in the corner, but this time Ali knew it was coming. Clothesline though by Strong. Roderick Strong able to rebound. As now he hooks the arms. Butterfly backbreaker now by the Messiah of the backbreaker. Is that enough to advance in the tournament? No, it's not. Kick out once again by Mustafa. And now Strong, big shot there to the back, but Mustafa Ali rolls back up to his feet as he gets sent to the outside of the ring now by Roderick Strong. And Strong taunts away to the WWE fans. We have an even split here in this matchup. Some fans want Mustafa Ali to advance, and some want Roderick Strong to advance as Ali goes head first off the apron. Both fan favourites. As now Mustafa Ali, springboard drop kick. Takes down the Messiah of the backbreaker. Is this enough for Ali to advance? No. Strong is able to stay alive. Ali with a big drop kick. This time to the back of Strong. Roderick Strong able to block that punch and deliver one of his own. Follows up with that forearm smash. And now Ali set up on the top rope. And Strong uses that rope to his advantage. Strong gets Ali back up to his feet again. And now Roderick Strong plants Ali face first into the mat. And Roderick Strong right now is feeling good about himself. Roderick Strong thinks he has done enough to advance, but he hasn't. Ali still able to get that shoulder up, and the matchup continues. Roderick Strong telling Ali to bring it. And I don't think Mustafa Ali would have a problem with that. Mustafa Ali is all about the fighters. Wait a minute, curb stomp by Roderick Strong. Taking a page out of Seth Rollins' playbook. Here's the cover. This could do it. Strong's done it. No, he hasn't. Ali again stays alive in this matchup. That is the resilience of Mustafa Ali, the heart and soul of the Cruiserweight division as he blocks the end of Heartache. And now Mustafa. Oh, look at this. Hurricane Rana to Strong. And this may be the comeback that Mustafa Ali needs. Strong is up against the ropes. And Ali sends him to the outside once again. Here comes Ali. Tope con hilo this time. Wow. What a showing here tonight for Mustafa as he gets Strong back inside the ring. Ali heads to the top rope. And what is Mustafa thinking? He's measuring Roderick Strong crossbody. Crossbody by Ali. That could do it. Ali to advance. No, Roderick Strong is able to kick out at 2. What a performance from both of these men. They are showing why they want to be the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. They want that opportunity at the championship. Slingshot neckbreaker by Ali. He has a point to prove here tonight. Cover. Strong kicks out again. Wow. I am so impressed with these two men. As now Roderick Strong. Oh, what a suplex. driving Ali into the mat neck first. And now Roderick Strong getting himself fired up. Clothesline. And another. Here comes the Messiah of the backbreaker. Oh, Ali got caught again. Another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Strong. And now Roderick Strong has Ali up on his shoulders. Gutbuster. Knees to the midsection. And now Roderick Strong has the armbar applied. Did not go for the cover. That may be a mistake on the part of Roderick Strong. But wait a minute. Strong, he's looking for it. The end of Heartache, but Mustafa Ali again sees it coming. And now Roderick Strong being set up on the top turnbuckle. What is Mustafa Ali gonna do here? He's up there with Strong now on the top rope. Oh my word! Avalanche Spanish Fly. That's gotta be it. Surely. Cover, no. Are you kidding me? Strong kicks out once again. And now Ali may be setting up Roderick Strong for the 054. If this hits, Mustafa Ali's done it. For sure, it hits. 054. Ali into the cover. Shoulders are down. Ali has done it. Oh my. No. Roderick Strong. How the hell did he kick out of the 054? Oh, what a clothesline. Clothesline by Strong. And now Ali in trouble. Here it comes. Roderick Strong. End of Heartache. The end of Heartache to Mustafa. Cover by Strong. Roderick Strong has advanced in the tournament. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
Let's get another look at that. What a performance from both of these men. Ali hits the 054 onto Roderick Strong, but Strong somehow found a way to kick out. Roderick Strong showing why he wants to be the WWE Cruiserweight Champion as he delivers that massive clothesline to Mustafa, and then the end of Heartache would follow. Knees to the back, and Roderick Strong advances in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. That may be matchup of the tournament so far. What a performance from both Roderick Strong and Mustafa Ali. While the Cruiserweight Championship tournament rolls on, as later on tonight Tyler Bate will take on the high-flying Lince Dorado. And also coming up on tonight's show, Paige wants answers from her former protege, Ruby Riott, after Ryan attacked her last week. We return to Monday Night Raw with some breaking news regarding the Raw Tag Team Championships as the champions make their way out to the ring. The Revival are using their rematch for the Raw Tag Team Championships in 3 weeks at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view after they lost the titles to the Hardys at Prime for Glory.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jeff Hardy, representing the Hardy Boys from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy set for singles action here tonight as he takes on one half of the Revival in Dash Wilder. The winner will get to pick the stipulation for the rematch at Extreme Rules with the Raw Tag Team titles on the line. Will it be the Hardys or will it be the Revival that gets to pick the stipulation? That is what this matchup will determine. Jeff Hardy and Scott Dawson will of course be in the corners of their respective partners. Will they play a factor here in this matchup with the stakes being so high? The winner here tonight getting to pick the stipulation for the rematch at Extreme Rules is a huge advantage for their team. There's the bell. We are now underway. Matt Hardy versus Dash Wilder. The winner gets to pick the stipulation for the Raw Tag Team title match in 3 weeks. You heard the delete chants there moments ago from the WWE fans, directed of course at the Hardys, as Dash Wilder pushes Matt into the corner, and the referee's going to look for the clean break here, and surprisingly he'll get one. The Revival may be looking to play it cool here tonight to avoid disqualification, as here's a roll-up and a kick out at 1. Matt Hardy trying to take Dash Wilder off guard there with that cover attempt. Big shoulder tackle now by Matt. And Matt Hardy is rolling as the matchup begins. The Hardys gain the upper hand here in this contest, as there's the scoop and the slam by Matt Hardy. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, of course the Hardys, were able to defeat the Revival and end the almost 200-day reign of the former champions at the Prime for Glory pay-per-view. As Matt Hardy off that decapitator looks to go to work, but Dash Wilder delivers the elbow and sends Matt into the corner. And now Dash Wilder has Matt up. Snake Eyes. Skull first off the turnbuckle into the cover. Now goes Wilder, only for a 1. Another 1 count here in this matchup, as now Dash Wilder exploder suplex there to Matt Hardy, sending him all the way across the ring with that suplex. Hardy now kicks Wilder away before Wilder could try to go after the legs of Matt Hardy. Dash Wilder now with the inverted atomic drop, taking Matt Hardy down to the mat. Follows it up with a kick there. Hardy though back up to his feet. And now here comes Matt Hardy, but Wilder with a kick to the midsection. And now Dash Wilder, swinging neckbreaker to follow. And now the arm of Matt Hardy being slammed into the mat by Dash Wilder. Wilder looking to slow the matchup down as he cranks away at the neck of Matt. And the WWE fans firmly behind the Raw Tag Team Champions, as Matt Hardy fighting back, creating separation. And now Wilder sent off the ropes, back elbow misses. And now Wilder looking to capitalize. Oh, big clothesline there in the corner, right to the back of the head. Here's another cover now in this match, and yet another 1 count. Neither of these men have done enough damage to score the 2 count just yet, as there's the dragon screw leg whip by Matt Hardy, taking Dash Wilder down to the mat momentarily. Wilder now sent into the corner. Matt with a clothesline of his own there, and he follows it up with a running bulldog. And Matt Hardy may be closing in on a victory here this evening, as there's the leg drop. And Matt may be looking for another one. A second leg drop by Matt Hardy. Dash Wilder may be in a lot of trouble right now. Needs to find a reversal, as there's the side effect. That could be it. Here's the cover. And oh, kick out by Wilder at 2. The first 2 count of this matchup, as Wilder was able to get his shoulder up just in time. Arm drag now by Dash, and a brief stare down to follow, as Matt Hardy with some shots. Chop across the chest by Matt, and Wilder returns the favour. Oh, and now Matt Hardy hung up to dry there on the top rope. And now it's Dash Wilder with control. Matt Hardy up on the shoulders. Wilder delivers the backbreaker. Knee into the back, and that could be enough to score the win. Here's the cover, and Matt kicks out at 2 now. Near fall for Dash Wilder, As now Dash may be setting up for that one-man shatter machine. We've seen this before, but Matt's able to avoid it. Great reversal by Matt Hardy. Sleeper slam now from behind. Back first into the mat goes Dash Wilder. Oh, and there's a clothesline by Dash. Dash Wilder able to find the reversal, but so is Matt. STO takedown. And now Wilder being picked back up to his feet again as Matt Hardy delivers the side effect again. And now Matt Hardy calling for the deletion of Dash Wilder here tonight. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Matt Hardy with the twist of fate. And the Hardy Boys will get to pick the stipulation for the Raw Tag Team title match at Extreme Rules.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
And if I was a betting man, I would say that the Hardy Boys are going to pick the TLC match type, because that is the match that the Hardy Boys have made a career out of. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and I was right. It will indeed be a TLC match at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view when the Hardy Boys put their Raw Tag Team titles on the line against the former champions, the Revival. The Revival using their rematch in 3 weeks at Extreme Rules. Right now, though, here comes a woman who is looking for answers. There is the raven-haired lady of WWE, Paige. And last week here on the Red Brand, Paige was attacked at the hands of her former protege, the Raw Women's Champion, Ruby Riott. We still have no explanation as to why Ruby Riott did what she did last week. Paige is searching for the answers as well, just as we are. Paige is set to call out her former protege here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and it's going to go down right now. What will the Raw Women's Champion have to say in response to what she did last week when she hit Paige with 2 Riott kicks? Let's find out. A lot of emotions going through the mind of Paige right now. You can just tell. Well, we're going to get a bit of a recap here as last week here on Monday Night Raw, Ruby Riott delivering that chop block from behind as Paige lost to Nia Jax moments before this took place. And then Ruby Riott nails Paige right there with the first Riott kick. But she was not done there, as I said. She hit Paige with not 1, but 2 Riott kicks. And still no explanation as to why Ruby Riott would do this to her former mentor. Hopefully we get some answers here this evening. Paige making her intentions crystal clear. She is coming after Ruby Riott and the Raw Women's Championship. I would not want to be in the boots of Ruby Riott right about now. Welcome back everybody to Monday Night Raw. And here comes the high-flying Lince Dorado. He is set for action here in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament.
Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado looking to advance here tonight in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, just as Roderick Strong did earlier on. And right now you are seeing the updated tournament bracket. Roderick Strong able to defeat the very impressive Mustafa Ali earlier on this evening. Lince Dorado set to take on Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain here in this matchup. Dorado awaiting his opponent in the ring. And here he comes.
And his opponent, accompanied by Severn, and from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate has his mentor Trent Seven in his corner tonight. And Trent Seven has taught Tyler Bate everything he knows in the squared circle. Tyler Bate is only 21 years old. And he has so much potential. It is unreal. As here we go, Lince Dorado one-on-one with Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain. And Bate's going to start things off by applying the headlock, transitioning now into the hammerlock. And there's the STO takedown early on here in this match. Oh, enziguri now by Tyler Bate. Big kick to the midsection as well as Dorado taking a beating early on. Oh, went for that double palm strike, but Dorado now with the forearm went for an open palm strike of his own. Dorado and Bate going back and forth as there's a massive drop kick by Dorado. And now Tyler Bate on the receiving end of a neck breaker. Dorado with a massive suckable kick there to the back of one half of Mustache Mountain. As now Tyler Bate with the reversal sends Lince into the corner. Big kick. And now Tyler Bate going to stomp Dorado out in the turnbuckle. Stomp right there to the chest of Dorado. And now here's the first cover of this matchup by Tyler Bate. And only a 1 count. As Dorado was able to get his shoulder up before the 2. And now Tyler Bate setting Dorado up against the ropes. Sends him off. Dorado misses wildly. And now Tyler Bate off the ropes with a massive clothesline. Turning Dorado inside out right there. And now Tyler Bate looking to follow up. Has Dorado up high, but Dorado lands on his feet. The agility of a cat right there. As Dorado, wow, what a backflip. Showing off his agility as there's the open palm strike that he was looking for earlier on. And now Bate sent to the apron, and here's Dorado with a springboard drop kick. Sending Tyler Bate to the outside of the ring is Lince Dorado. As Dorado takes a glance at Trent Seven. Tyler Bate now back inside the ring. Dorado telling Bate to bring it as there's a big jawbreaker. Another backflip by Dorado. He is hyped up tonight. Oh, big time enziguri as Bate was up against the ropes. Bate kicks Dorado away. And is this the comeback that Tyler Bate needs? Wow! What athleticism! Standing shooting star press by the 21-year-old Tyler Bate. How impressive was that? Tyler Bate with a lot of potential here in WWE and at such a young age as well. Here's another cover now by Bate. And Dorado stays in the matchup at yet another 1 count. Bate now getting Dorado back up to his feet. Tyler Bate, beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Could have bridged it there, but decided not to. Dorado gets out of the way of that kick. And now from behind, Dorado with a big back suplex. And now here's Dorado off the ropes, drops the headbutt to the midsection of Tyler Bate. And now hooks the outside leg, does Dorado. Kick out at 1, this time by Bate. Oh, Dorado, big drop kick now to the back of Bate. As Bate gets picked back up to his feet, nice arm drag. And now Bate off the forearm delivers the drop kick to the back. Tyler Bate back in control here in this Cruiserweight Championship tournament match. Dorado sent now to the apron. And Tyler Bate looks to follow up. Here's Bate showing off his power as he brings Dorado back inside the ring with that suplex. And oh, missed the rolling wheel kick. Dorado looking to capitalize on that mistake. Bate set up now against the ropes again. Another big time enziguri by Dorado. And here comes Lince. Hurricane Rana through the middle rope. That was impressive. Lince Dorado, let's take nothing away from his potential here on Monday Night Raw in the Cruiserweight division. As now Dorado, oh wow, springboard sent on, but I think he hurt himself in the process of delivering it. Dorado though was able to get back up to his feet first. But Tyler Bate with the kick to the midsection. And there's the rolling wheel kick. He delivers it that time perfectly. Right to the skull of Lince Dorado. And now Tyler Bate showing off his technical prowess. Pulling the arm back of Dorado. And now Tyler Bate may be setting up for the Tyler Driver 97. Oh, kick to the face though by Dorado. Lince with a nice reversal, spinning back kick now. And Tyler Bate going to be sent off the rope. Super kick. Right to the face. Right on the money. And now Lince Dorado trying to get Bate back up to his feet. But Bate once again goes after the arm. Bate now with another cover to advance in the tournament. Dorado stays in the match. A competitive matchup thus far between these two cruiserweights. As now Dorado is picked back up to his feet. Bate with the kick to the midsection. And there goes Dorado. Over the top rope and to the outside of the ring. Tyler Bate turning away to the WWE fans. But he needs to stay on Lince. He can't take his eyes off the prize. As there's a big chop to the chest of Dorado. Now hooks the arms. Oh, what a butterfly suplex. Release butterfly suplex there by Tyler Bate. And Dorado is in some trouble. But as I say that, there's a fireman's carry takeover. And Bate gets sent back inside the ring. And now Lince Dorado looking to fly. He's up to the top rope. Tyler Bate back up to his feet. What a crossbody that was. Crossbody by Dorado to advance here in the tournament. No. Bate's able to kick out at 2. Big kick now to the back. As now Lince Dorado sends Tyler Bate into the corner. And Dorado now looks to follow it up. Bate set up on the top turnbuckle. And we saw a similar predicament earlier on tonight in the Mustafa Ali Roderick Strong match. Oh! The exact same predicament. Avalanche Spanish Fly by Dorado. Tyler Bate kicks out. Tyler Bate staying alive here in this matchup. A kick out there at the count of 2. DDT now by Lince. Tyler Bate head first into the mat. And now Lince Dorado may be looking for the end of this match. Big open palm strike. Jab by Bate. And now Tyler Bate Oh, again working away at the arm of Lince Dorado. Oh! Tyler Bate really focusing in on the arm of Lince Dorado as there's another rolling wheel kick by Tyler Bate. Is that enough to put away Dorado? No, it's not. Dorado showing off his resilience, showing why he wants to be the Cruiserweight Champion here on Monday Night Raw. As now Tyler Bate looking for it again. Could not connect it the first time. He hit it this time though. Tyler Driver 97. And Tyler Bate gets the victory. Tyler Bate advances in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Congratulations to Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain. As wait a minute. Lince Dorado extending out the hand and a show of sportsmanship between these two cruiserweights. Always good to see Tyler Bate earning the respect of Lince Dorado here with that matchup. Welcome back everybody to Monday Night Raw as we now prepare for this Battle Royal to determine who will face Asuka at the upcoming Extreme Rules pay-per-view. During the commercial break, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Bayley and Carmella made their way out to the ring.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
And out next, a veteran in this business, Mickie James. What a matchup it would be if Mickie James fought Asuka at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. That would be one hell of a match. A lot of opportunities here in this contest. A lot of great matchups that we could see in 3 weeks' time.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Here's another great potential matchup that could go down in 3 weeks at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Sasha Banks versus Asuka. You are eliminated from a battle royal by being thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. The last woman standing will be declared the winner and will go on to the upcoming Raw exclusive pay-per-view Extreme Rules to face the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, in one-on-one action. The winner of this Battle Royal will get the tremendous opportunity of ending the undefeated streak of Asuka. As we are now underway, all 6 women jockeying for position. As wait a minute, Mickie James set up against the ropes already, and Sasha Banks looks for the early elimination. Mickie James in some trouble early on, but she manages to hang in there. I think Sasha Banks may have the most to gain here in this Battle Royal after losing the Raw Women's Championship to Ruby Riott at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. It will be a perfect way to rebound from that loss if she were to end the undefeated streak of Asuka at Extreme Rules. Let's look at the power of Nia Jax. Military press slam right there as, wait a minute, Charlotte in some trouble. Charlotte almost eliminated there by Carmella. Carmella trying to kick Charlotte out of there, but Charlotte staying in the match. Charlotte and Carmella battling it out. Bayley now going after Mickie James. And Sasha Banks and Nia Jax going at it. As now Sasha comes after Charlotte with that massive neck breaker. Carmella taunting away to the fans. And well, that is not wise in a battle royal. You need eyes in the back of your head in this type of matchup. As Bayley in some trouble there in the corner momentarily. And I guess that leads into this point quite nicely. There's nowhere to hide in a battle royal. You are just as safe in the corner as you are in the center of the ring. And that is not safe at all. As Nia Jax looks for the elimination here of Mickie James. I would say that Nia has the advantage in this matchup due to her power. Much more powerful compared to the other women here in this contest. But Mickie James is able to stay in the matchup. as now she's up against the ropes. Nia Jax just relentless. But here comes Bayley, maybe looking to lend a helping hand here. As Nia Jax sent off the ropes. Oh, Nia Jax over the top rope by Bayley. Bayley with a massive elimination. Nia Jax, the first one to go. And well, that'll even up the playing field a bit more. I'm not too sure who really has the advantage anymore now that Nia is gone. As now, well, Sasha maybe next. Oh, Sasha, with the kick to the face of Bayley, is able to stay in this battle royal. Carmella on the other side of the ring, maybe in a pickle right now. Mickie James looking to eliminate the Princess of Staten Island. Sasha lending a helping hand now. Carmella in some serious trouble as Charlotte and Bayley go at it. Bayley plex there to Charlotte Flair. Carmella somehow is able to stay in this battle royal. No idea how. As old Charlotte now dangling on the rope there momentarily. Almost eliminated by Bayley as well. Bayley doing really well so far here in this match. Bayley, of course, with a lot to prove. As Charlotte, oh my, takes out the legs of Carmella. And old Mickie James almost eliminated once again there by Sasha Banks. Getting back to my point about Bayley though, I mean Charlotte Flair is one of the women that has put Bayley down in recent time, stating that she'll never be a champion here on Monday Night Raw because she's too nice. I'm sure that lies in the back of Bayley's mind, motivating her here tonight to get the job done. As now Sasha Banks has Mickie James in the corner, but Mickie with the elbow, able to escape that predicament. Charlotte now sent off the ropes and Carmella delivering the hip toss. Bayley turning away to the fans, but Carmella taking advantage of that fact. Hair whip takedown by the Princess of Staten Island. As now Mickie James grabs a hold of the boss. Head first off the turnbuckle goes Sasha, and Mickie James eliminates the boss with a clothesline. And Sasha is not going to be happy about that. As now Bayley takes out Mickie James, proving that a battle royal is every woman for themselves. Carmella, oh, Carmella eliminated. Once again, Bayley with another elimination. And we are down to 3. Bayley, Charlotte and Mickie James. It'll be one of these women that takes on Asuka at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. As now Bayley maybe about to be eliminated here by Mickie James. Mickie James to eliminate Bayley. No, Bayley's hanging in there. Charlotte turning away to the fans while Mickie James and Bayley are distracted with one another. And now Charlotte joining in. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Mickie James. And now Charlotte wants the elimination. Mickie James may be the next woman to go here in this battle royal. Charlotte, can she eliminate her? No. Mickie remains in the match, and wait a minute. Another Bayley plex to Charlotte Flair. Bayley is on a roll here in this contest. As there goes Charlotte. No, she hangs on. Clothesline by Bayley. And now Bayley trying to eliminate Charlotte. Charlotte's already gone over the top rope. If both feet hit the floor, she's gone. And there goes Charlotte. Charlotte Flair eliminated at the joint effort of Mickie James and Bayley. And we are down to 2. It will either be Mickie James or Bayley that goes on to face Asuka at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Sockable kick there by James. And now Mickie has the armbar applied. Oh, just twisting the arm of Bayley the way it's not supposed to be bent. And now Mickie James, after repositioning Bayley, slams her face first into the mat. And now Mickie James may be looking to eliminate Bayley, looking to be declared the winner, but Bayley with the elbow goes for the kick, and there's a dragon screw leg whip by Mickie James. And now Mickie James goes for the super kick, but Bayley's able to counter it. Wait a minute, Bayley to belly. Bayley may do it. Bayley may be the one to face Asuka. Mickie sent into the corner, but gets her boot up. And Bayley now over the top rope. Bayley in trouble, and there goes Bayley. Mickie James is the winner. I was not expecting that, but I'll take it.
Here is your winner, Mickie James.
Mickie James will take on Asuka in 3 weeks at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Will she be ready for Asuka?